Questions to find the best DWI lawyer in Montgomery County, Texas. I'm Brian Foley. I'm an attorney here in Conroe, and we're going to be answering these questions or giving you really the questions that you should ask if you're in an interview with somebody, you're trying to pick a DWI attorney. First question I would ask is, can I speak with the attorney? When you call their office, are you going to be able to talk to who you need to talk to? For example, can you talk with the attorney immediately, or are they too busy with way too many cases, or they have all sorts of impediments to you actually getting to talk to your attorney? Now, at my office, we have specialists for different things, but I'm the one who answers the phone first. If I can't answer the phone, then I'll forward it to a staff member. But that's normally because I'm in court or it's after hours or something like that. But even after hours, I typically will try to pick up our phone so that our clients can get in contact with who they need to. We also have a probation specialist named Juanita Calderon. She's worked in my office for basically from the beginning. And she, prior to my office, was an employee with the Probation and Bond Supervision Department, and excellent resource there. We've also got Rachel Cantu, who is our legal secretary, who takes care of things like expunctions, or if you have an occupational driver's license, we have questions for that. We're going to get you in good hands there. But if you've got a question about your case, it's going to come to me. Have you ever practiced in Montgomery County is a good question. There are a lot of lawyers who are available for DWIs, that are in Houston, Harris County, things like that. But it's very, very different in Montgomery County. You want to make sure that whoever you're talking to knows what they're likely to encounter in Montgomery County. Do you know the policies at the district attorney's office? So the Montgomery County District Attorney's Office, for example, has a program called pretrial diversion. Does that lawyer know the prosecutor in charge? Do they know the name of the prosecutor in charge of that decision? Sometimes it goes through a PTD intern. Do they know who the latest intern is there? Things like that. Do they know what things are going to disqualify you? So, for example, in Montgomery County, if you've had a traffic accident as part of your DWI, it's unlikely they're going to grant a pretrial diversion. That might not be the best option for you. If your blood is over 0.15, that's also a disqualifier they have. But sometimes there can be an exception, and so you always want to explore that. What should we do about my driver's license? That's another question I would ask to help find the best DWI lawyer. So if you have a case in Harris County, you should probably do what's called an ALR hearing. And we might want to do an ALR hearing on a case in Montgomery County. But a lot of times, the best strategy in Montgomery County is to actually get an occupational driver's license, forfeit that ALR hearing so that you can generate a suspension, get an occupational license, keep you driving, avoid having an interlock device in your car. Maybe the whole process, that interlock device is that thing you have to blow into, is very awkward if you have a passenger. Again, there's so many particular things that we do here focused on Montgomery County DWI cases. You want to make sure whoever you're talking to, you can speak with the attorney, that they practice in Montgomery County, they're familiar with the DA's office, and they have a plan for Montgomery County, what they're going to do about your driver's license. Thanks for tuning in. This is Brian Foley. If you have any other questions, you can always give us a call. If you need to talk with an attorney, make sure to book a consultation. Don't just watch one of these videos and then try to go to court on your own. As always, these are for educational purposes only. Thanks, everybody, for watching, and we'll see you next time.